Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another dividend investing video. So I did make a couple changes to the portfolio in like the 3 weeks that I was gone, and I want to explain one of the biggest changes that I made real quick. So I decided to sell Disney because they cut their dividend. So as you can see, Disney shares after COVID-19, their earnings were hit, the dividend was cut, but the subscribers grew on Disney Plus. So I'm not surprised that were down because they closed their parks for a while, and that's a huge moneymaker for them. So I want to be clear, I'm bullish on Disney. I love Disney. I will own Disney again. Once they reinstate their dividend, I will have no issue buying them back. But I have to be very strict. I did this with Wells Fargo, and I have to do it with Disney as well. I love Disney. I think they're a phenomenal company. I love their business model. I love their products. I love the new streaming service. I just had to get out because they cut their dividend. So let's take a look real quick. Disney said scrapping its annual dividend will save 1.6 billion, a move that will help offset the ongoing slumps at theme parks and media ad sales. So they cut the dividend to keep the company healthy, which I agree with. So the Giant suspended their semi-annual dividend following a 1.4 billion hit to the second quarter profits that overshadowed an impressive subscriber gain for Disney Plus streaming services. Disney said it would take a phased approach to theme park reopenings with some sites in Asia up and running up by spring, including a May 11 restart for Disney Shanghai after noting the division was responsible for about 1 billion of the second quarter profit decline. Jeez. Adjusted earnings for the 3 months ending in March, the group's fiscal quarter fell 63% to 60 cents per share, missing street forecasts as even revenues jumped 20.6 to a stronger than expected 18 billion as media network sales offset the theme park slump. This is why I like Disney. Even when they close the parks, they still find a way to make their earnings. So even though a lot of their major businesses, being the parks and cruise lines, were closed, they still found a way to get close to to earnings. They fell 63%, um, but revenues jumped 20.6% to a stronger revenue. Um, they made more money than they thought that they were going to make because their business is so diversified and they have so many different ways of making money. Disney subscribing the semi-annual dividend, which was payable in July, will save the company 1.6 billion, a move that will augment the 900 million reduction in 2020 capital spending plans. It also declined to provide fiscal guidance for the remainder of the year. So they did that because they're trying to stop spending money. But that's what made the stock attractive to me as a dividend investor. So since they cut that, I'm no longer holding them. But like I said, I'm a fan that they cut it. We'll continue to actively evaluate additional mitigation strategies to position our company to emerge from the crisis with the financial flexibility necessarily to get back on a growth plan. So it sounds like they're planning on reinstating the dividend, and when they do, I will buy it again. But as of right now, Disney's a strict growth play, and I will own Disney again. I just had to sell it for now because I felt like that cash would be growing quicker for me other places. That's one of the things you have to do as an investor is you kind of have to Libra scale it. And, it's like if I'm not going to make any passive income on Disney, another stock could get me that money or give that money a chance to grow while it sits there. So if they still owned the dividend, the whole goal was to use Disney to buy Disney Plus for me every month. And that's still the goal. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This one was I had to do this with a heavy heart. I do love Disney. It's one of my top 5 favorite companies of all time. I'm a huge fan, as are millions of other people. So it was one that I took a lot of pride in owning. But hopefully, once everything kind of goes back to normal, they put their dividend back into place, and hopefully they get added back into the portfolio. I am trying to stick with 25 stocks, but I did decide that I might add some growth stocks to the portfolio. I'll go over those later, but Disney is one of those. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for my channel, That Dividend Guy. And when you do, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any updates. I post videos about my portfolio. I do videos about stocks I've bought and sold. I do videos on like people like Warren Buffett's wealth, like Elon Musk's wealth. I have stock market news. Like I got a lot of stuff that I do. So if you guys like stock market investing content, this is definitely a good channel for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.